Home. Krypto. Home.
Superman!
Thank you.
No need to thank us, sir, as we will not appreciate it. We have no consciousness whatsoever. Merely automatons here to serve. Meet 12. She's new.
He looked at me.
14 fractured bones.
Damage to bladder, kidney, large intestine, lungs.
With a healthy dose of yellow sun, we'll have you up and at 'em in no time.
Level 4?
292 times Saharan Prime, please, one.
He's back.
Superman.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. We finally got the full 5-minute Superman movie preview uploaded in glorious HD, and there's so much to break down. We've got brand new footage, a couple of huge reveals, including who's playing Jor-El, and yes, we can all thank James Gunn for sparing us from buying a ticket to the Minecraft movie just to see this thing in theaters. So buckle up, because this is just the beginning. There's gonna be even more footage coming soon with the next big trailer, dropping in front of the Thunderbolts movie in the next month or two. It's shaping up to be a full-on Superman summer, and I'm all for it. Alright, let's start from the top. This new clip is basically one big extended scene with a little montage action at the end. And yes, it picks up right where the teaser trailer left off. You see Krypto dragging Superman back to what we now officially know is the Fortress of Solitude. A lot of people were thinking, is he dragging him back to Kansas? Where's home in this universe? Now we know, it's the Fortress. And this scene, it's like a full-on tutorial for how the Fortress works in the new DCU. You can tell they're setting the groundwork for this version of Superman's world. Also, David Correns would drop some fun details about Krypto's personality. And yeah, the dog is chaotic. He's super strong, bites Superman, and it hurts. And basically treats this whole rescue mission thing like playtime. If you've ever tried training an out-of-control puppy, you'll totally get the vibe. And here's where it gets even cooler. Krypto isn't just biting and dragging Superman for fun, he's literally dragging him to the fortress entrance. And this is where we get to see how the structure activates. So the fortress is actually hidden under the snow most of the time. It's like a built-in security system. It only reveals itself when someone with Superman's DNA or a close match is nearby. Pretty slick, right? That means Supergirl, played by Millie Alcock, could also open the door. And speaking of her, here's a fun twist. Superman, not even Krypto's real owner. he's just been dog sitting. That means Supergirl could have actually brought Krypto to Earth with her, and she maybe shows up at the end of the movie to pick him up and says something like, "Thanks for watching my dog while I was away." It's also how they explain why Supergirl isn't helping Superman during the Lex Luthor chaos. Oh, and this sets Krypto up to appear in her upcoming movie, Woman of Tomorrow. It makes total sense. But wait, it's not just Krypto and ice caves. Let's talk about the music and the deeper Easter eggs. During the scene where Superman is dragged in, you'll hear some classic John Williams inspired themes. But heads up, this is all new music written just for the movie. And it really captures that classic Christopher Reeves energy that James Gunn has talked about. We also get introduced to Superman's robot helpers inside the fortress, and we learn that Alan Tudyk is voicing Calyx 4. Yep, the robots have numbers and they're all very polite, and one of them even geeks out over Superman looking at her. They're heavily inspired by All-Star Superman, which we know is a big influence on this movie overall. And speaking of reveals, did you catch that Kryptonian voice whispering in the background? So when Krypto drags Superman into the fortress, listen closely. There's someone speaking Kryptonian, and it sounds a lot like Bradley Cooper. That's right, the theory might be true. Bradley Cooper could be playing Jor-El in the DCU. James Gunn and Cooper go way back with Guardians of the Galaxy, so this actually tracks. And unlike Rocket Raccoon, you'll see Cooper's face this time. Then we get to the healing table moment. Superman's bones are busted, and the robots start healing him using focused solar energy, 292 times normal sunlight to be exact. It's like the ultimate vitamin D shot. The visuals here are stunning. The fortress tech rotates and lights up, and then you get those John Williams musical callbacks again. This is Superman's healing factor on full blast, kind of like what we saw in the Snyder era, but now with next gen visuals. Alright, so what about the montage and the bigger threats, like Lex Luthor, Kaiju and Green Lantern? We get a bunch of new and extended shots. Superman saving a little girl, flying past Lex Luthor's tower, a longer version of him saying, "He's back." Oh, and a Kaiju attack. Yep, a giant monster apparently unleashed by Luthor himself. We also see a sweet nighttime scene with Lois Lane, Superman sipping tea after a long day of villain punching, and if you look in the background, Guy Gardner's Green Lantern is still fighting the Kaiju. Earth's got heroes. Superman doesn't have to do everything. Then things get weird. We see Superman in some strange cage setup with Luthor. James Gunn confirmed that pocket universes are a major theme here, so this might be Luthor's own secret dimension. This tech looks similar to stuff we saw in Peacemaker, and could tie back to his genius level father. Luthor might be hiding illegal experiments and weird tech in this pocket world, and he even manages to trap Superman in it at some point. And just when you thought it couldn't get any wilder, enter Mr. Terrific and some high-tech action. We get a quick glimpse of Mr. Terrific saving Lois using his signature floating spheres, very polished visuals. Seems like it's happening in the same foreign country Luthor's trying to manipulate. We also get a clearer look at Metamorpho, another DCU character making his debut here. Looks awesome. At CinemaCon, they even showed extra footage with him that we haven't gotten online yet. The final scene seems like Superman is talking to a damaged or destroyed robot, possibly one of his own. He's trying to act like it's just a machine, but you can tell he's emotionally connected. Superman with feelings? We love to see it. Overall, the visuals are looking super polished. The tone, the world building, the Krypto chaos, it's all shaping up really nicely. Now, the next trailer, expect the actual plot. This one was all vibes and visuals. Next time, we will probably get more character interactions, dialogue, and a clearer look at the full story. So now I want to hear from you. What Easter eggs or references did you catch in the clip? Did I miss anything? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And hey, major props to Warner Brothers for just uploading this thing officially. They clearly got tired of chasing down all the bootlegs floating around online. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.